Have a great pang. I'll be here. What is it with people in a tragedy immediately turn to graffiti? Save us, save us, save us. Okay. This sun thing is also incredibly popular. Like, goddamn. Christ, this is a nerve-wracking game. Like, Christ. Also should use the old fire on this gun. Do need to stay a bit away from it though. Have that. Oh, that sounds like it worked. Nice. You get an achievement in the second game if you kill them that way. If you cut all 3 tendrils off, you do have to use the line gun for it though. Actually, from now on, the line gun is called the line dancing gun. Because that's more hilarious. Oxygen recharge. Why the fuck would you need that? Mightn't be relevant to us, but maybe it's just relevant to like this being a medical thing. You, like, you know, if it's needed for an operation or something. Who knows? Actually, this is more the morgue than anything else. Yeah, see, that's the ER. Actually, what is this meant to be? That's the ER hallway. Are these the surgical tables they used to work on? So much for privacy during, surgery. I guess in the grimdark future of whenever the fuck this takes place, that goes the way the way of the dodo. Okay, can probably hurt an enemy if I twacked him with this. Probably. Anyway, bit more line gun ammo, line dancing gun ammo. I'm just imagining someone shooting him. It's like miniaturized people line dancing at someone and causing horrific damage. So that's why I find it funny. Okay, I'm going to stick with this gun because I have a lot more ammo for it. Christ, let me just itch my arm. None worse than being stuck in a horror game. Well, playing a horror game with an itchy arm. It's quite indecisive. Oh shit. Reload, Isaac. Yourself or the gun, either way. Ooh, power lock. Sure, we'll use it. Better have a node in here. Okay, line racks, plasma energy, plasma energy, plasma energy, and line racks. You only get whatever gun ammo for whatever gun you have. Ooh, and we got schematic now for line racks. Fantastic. You can get, as you've seen, you can get the schematic for guns you don't have, but you won't get the ammo for them until you get them, of course. In the third game, they do away with ammo for different guns, and they now just have universal rounds, which I'm not really a fan of. See, stasis, run. Thank you. Okay, that is funny to see. It kind of sounds like he's leaving out a deck right underwater. Sometimes these enemies do play dead. I think mid-fighting they'll even do it. But you've got to be you got to be very careful with them. Very careful. Audio log.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Gonna be honest with you, I wonder, how did he get free? Also, did he go fucked up like they were, or was he still human? Because honestly, he was like, making zombie noises there. Okay, let's not go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Piss. Christ, just hit them. Reload, Isaac. Fuck. Shit. Come on. Ow. I actually didn't hurt too bad. Huh, that's good. Ugh, freebie. Also, I remember now why there's oxygen things here. It's for game thing later. As you would expect. There's a... But once you get to the logs over here, something happens and all the air goes, so you have to leg it out. Sorry, I'm just stretching. It's the names of all the newborns. Eliza Rose, Kai Jatten, Elisa, Uani, Ian Ansel, Jackson Thomas, Lucas, Zara James, Caitlin, Kai Joshua, Cody with a K, Kyle, Gianna, Faith, Jack William, Agatha, Marjorie. It's the name of the old newborns. So all the tank babies, presumably. I think I remember seeing a thing on the wiki, though I never saw it in game, but it was like against company policy to get pregnant while here on the ship. All people, like if there was a kid to be born, it was via the tanks or something. It was something weird like that. Then again, I never saw the in-game war tidbits, so the person could be completely making it up. Then again, maybe it was solely in one of the novels. Wonder who they were. Like, was that Harris or what? Well, it's not really surprising she was doing what she was doing. I'm sure plenty of people break after going through all this. Like, who knows how long this has been going on for before these got out here. Like, the bodies were attracting flies from nowhere. They've been rotting for a bit. More time. Science log. Dr. T. Kine, Chief Science Officer. Attention, Captain Matthias B. B. Matthias. Benjamin. Further to our previous conversation, ask that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. I know I'm as keen as anyone. I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and understand your sense of urgency given events in the colony. But that's why I ask. What's happening down there is too unique, too unprecedented to cut it short without a proper time to study the cause and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with the Dr. Cirillo and Wellard, the planet side, to get their observations. So the guy who was excited to see the marker and was calling it God was Mercer. Alex. Oh, fantastic. Well, Terrence was the more reluctant guy. Christ, we're over 2 hours into this now. Nice. Fair bit of recording being done for 2019. Or probably actually 2020 in all honesty. That was friendly.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be quick to trust Mercer myself. He's got a raging hard-on for the marker. So if there is any issue caused by it, he'll be quick to ignore it. Nice. Nice. Ah. Could have killed it in like 3 shots. Or a single mine. But done it better. But at least I got some ammo for it. Though I do wonder what caused all that. Anyway, going up. Are we going down? I have no idea. Maybe we're going sideways. Oh, this is friendly. Warm welcome indeed. Is that head just rotating on its own? Yeah, that head was rotating on its own. Hey, they are watching. Good for them. Hope they enjoy. At least I have some viewers of my channel. Hey, weird fans. Christ. There is the new enemy type. Infestors. They're the thing that's associated with that guy. Remember the body puking up that white stuff? That. They're an incredibly dangerous enemy because they can keep making more enemies. And in this version, in this game, they make enhanced slashers. See their darkened hide? Yeah. They're more durable, more damaging, very dangerous, and that's all they make. In the sequel, they make, and I'm not sure about the third game, but in the sequel they make
codes received, and they look good. Thank God.
just normal ones. My brain went to dead there.
Now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Oh, something about markers. Clearly someone has a hard-on for the permanent sort. Because this sure as hell doesn't look temporary. Also, the enhanced slasher we killed there was the captain. Oh, power node, nice. Sadly, we can't destroy that. Reload, Isaac. Thanks. Text log. Medical log. Dr. G. DeMoss, a medical examiner, report of death on ship, subject Captain B. Matthias. It's my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on his body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight medical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem, slight contusion around the rib cage suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. His cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall. Finally, into the frontal lobe, causing a rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. Therefore, I have no alteration but to record the primary verdict of unlawful death. Unlawful death. That just I get what he means. Murder. But unlawful death. What is he, Judge Dredd? Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. It's a good thing the infector got in there, otherwise we wouldn't be able to get up. So, wouldn't be able to get in. So, well, that worked out. Oh, you're there. Okay. Let's make sure I'm reloaded. Let's switch to this gun. Sorry, I'm suddenly waiting for something really bad to happen and I'm trying not to shit myself. I'm not much for horror games. I rarely play them. Really not much for them. There's probably plenty of loot around here that I've missed. Probably want to say I saw Paranoid earlier, but don't think so. I'm surprised to see one in here. What? Slasher. Yeah. Notice that enemy was substantially more durable. Give a nice little bit of credits. I had to open the door myself. If they managed to get into an air vent, I wouldn't have a clue where they would come out from. Okay.
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Oh, fantastic. It just gets worse and worse. Like, seriously, it just never can be good for 5 fucking seconds, can it? Any second game. I'm trying not to have a heart attack here. Thank you. What's that there earlier? Thank you. Okay, let's just have a quick look over here. I know there's like one computer in the second game that's actually, if you like you go to the store and there's actually an enemy going to charge at you when you're at the store. It's really nasty. There's actually also a hard mode in the second game. I think you can unlock it in the first game as well, where you you've a limited amount of saves that you can use to go through the game. And you know, I guess checkpoints are removed as well.